What is up guys, welcome to a new video where today I am going to be reviewing Sky Glass. I know it's been a while, last time I viewed a Sky product it was Sky Q and I had so many issues with it, I just sent it back, it was absolute trash. But Sky Glass, the whole TV package, everything in one, so hopefully this product is a lot better. I've had it for a few months and I can say it's a lot better. So I'm going to show you around part of the TV at the moment. My TV is the pink one. To show you, that's the thickness of the TV. Quite thick. And then I'll quickly show you above. And then at the bottom of the TV, just there, that black bar. You can't really see much because I've got all of it there. That is the sound bar built into it. And yes, a soundbar, and I have disconnected my surround sound speakers because I no longer need them. The soundbar sounds bloody brilliant, so that's a good point. So this is the remote. I'm going to quickly show you the remote. It is a soft touch remote. This whole back removes to put the batteries in. The remote comes the same colour as the TV. So as you can see, everything there, you've got your home button, your mute, your back, volume. This is how you change the channels. For example, if I click the home button and I go to TV guide, if I just click on whatever's on TV now, you have to push up or down to change the channel. So push up and there you go, it changes. And now, as you can see, it's gone to this channel because that's my favourites channel. And then if you go left or right, you can rewind or fast forward, depending. I'm going to come out of that at the moment because this brings me to the next point. There isn't an input button on the remote. That is one thing I would say they should improve on. There should be an input button. So you have to click home, you scroll down to apps and input, and then you click on, there's one there, these are all the apps you get. As you can see, there's nothing connected in these two inputs. There's some more apps. I don't use the Apple TV Plus app because I've got an Apple TV box, which I also use separately. But these are all the apps you get. As you can see, there's quite a lot of apps there. I will get onto the TV performance in a moment and the settings. So you've got your apps and input, you click all, and then if I click that, it should then show the connecting to, and it might not show anything. There you go, there's my screensaver on my Apple TV, and then if I click the back button, it will bring me back to the Sky menu, but it will also show you what's playing on that input. Right, so settings, let's get on to the pitch quality and the settings. So if I hold down the button, go all the way down to the bottom, you get to your settings, you've got your search, My Sky. So if I go to the settings, you've got picture, sound, your network, your accessibility, connected devices, viewing preference, startup and standby, privacy, PIN and parental, system management. So if I go to picture and sound, mine is on Vivid. So this is my settings, this is to my preference. And you can change all this, like, so for example, if I click on backlight, and if I dim that, simple, but as you can see, it's a bit fuzzy on the screen. Well, it could just be my phone. Auto backlight I've turned off, and then you've got default streaming format. I don't know why it's gone to auto. It was on UHD, but it keeps going back to auto. Then you've got sound, you've got night mode, speech quality, bass, audio output. So there you go, that's the, and then you can obviously reset it. And then you go to viewer mode, you've got vivid, extra vivid, entertainment, sports, movie, music, custom. So if I click on extra vivid, doesn't really look like much is there. So click on the home button again. So picture quality, the picture quality is amazing. I do love the picture quality. The 4K quality is amazing as well. The sound quality is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to quickly show you the sound quality. So if I go to this program, I've muted it at the moment. So as you can see, it's not even all the way up at the moment. I'm just I have to keep turning these channels over, otherwise I get copyright strike.
Now then, what about David?
So as you can see, it does go quite loud. So I'm going to mute that again. And then again, if you go to, you click the home button, you've got playlist, TV shows, movies, sports. This is all your usual stuff and international there. And then you keep going down, continue watching. These are the programs we're currently watching. These are Sky's top picks. And it basically just advertises everything for you as what's the latest stuff and blah blah blah. And then you've got games built into this. These are all the games that are built into the TV. So you've got the new Candy Crush, and so if you like a bit of Candy Crush, I don't know how you would play it on the remote, that's the only problem. But this TV has Bluetooth built in, so you can connect your headphones directly to the TV if you don't want people to hear what you're watching, or you don't want to wake anyone else up in the house. I'm not sure if you can connect a Bluetooth game controller. I have not tried that. Anyone else has tried that, please do let me know down below. And there is this button here. On my TV, it doesn't actually do anything, so I don't know what that does. It does have the Hello Sky feature. So if I say Hello Sky, as you can see, it's hearing me right now. And it's brought up, it heard me say teacher for some reason. Hello Sky. Hello Sky. Netflix. And there you go, that is quite, I think is quite fast. Hello Sky. BBC News. And as you can see, it's quick as possible. It just does it straight away. Hello Sky. Hello Sky. Go to my settings. And as simple as that. I think it is quite an amazing. The product is built very well. So I'm going to go around the product itself. Again, the remote comes to the same colour as the TV. The remote should have a channel up and down, I think, to not confuse people. It's a soft touch remote all the way around. There's your inputs, so your buttons, you've got your play, your mute. You've got your channel 1, 2 and 3. So if you don't want to do it up and down, you can, if you know the channel number. Is all there. And the TV itself, the stand itself is, if I move these out of the way, as you can see, if I use this little metal badge, you'll hear it's a solid metal stand. It is a 4K panel. Picture quality I think is amazing. If I move this out of the way, and if I come around the side, this is the thickness of the telly. And there's the back of the telly, which I know you can't really see much, I'm sorry. And there's another part of the soundbar there, and you can get covers for the soundbar that match the aesthetic to the TV. At the top of the telly, you can see all these vents to keep it nice and cool. My old Panasonic TV used to get warm, and you hear that crackly sound. With this one, you do not. So either way, the software for this telly, I think, is amazing. Sky got it correct this time, much better than Sky Q. The build quality, I think, is amazing. The only thing I would rant on about and complain about is when it was delivered, they did not set it up. They brought it in, dumped it on the floor, and said, there you go. So me and my wife had to unbox the whole thing. It took us like a couple hours because the box was huge. There was no proper directions. The directions I thought were a bit terrible on how to unbox it. The instructions to put the stand on the telly were a bit confusing if you don't know what you're doing, and it took us a while to do that. For example, I have the back panel for the TV here. This is the back panel for my TV, which I was supposed to put on first. As you can see, the mounting holes there. I was supposed to screw this on first and then screw the mount through there. But the instructions were a bit pants for that. I wish they would fix that for future Sky Glass customers. But other than that, I've nothing to complain about. It's been a fantastic product. I highly recommend it. And if you want to see another video on this, on the back of the TV, the inputs and everything else, do let me know. But also down here on the side, let me move this out of the way, there's two buttons here. You have the mute button. As you can see, it's just highlighted. This will turn the Hello Sky feature off. So it's now muted the microphone. So if I undo that again, and this is your power button right here. So if I turn that off, as you can see, the telly has gone off, and if I push it again, and that is how it turns on. So all of this is powered by one plug, a simple Sky plug, simple plug, as you can see right there, a Sky plug, your usual Sky plug. And that is about it. That's all I can say really about it. It is a fantastic product. I highly recommend it. The only issue I had with was delivery. I just wish they delivered the product more professionally. But I think that comes down to whoever they hired to deliver the product, which I hope they sort that out, because whoever delivered it was very unprofessional. They had to bring it in. They couldn't get it through my door. So they had to tilt it up, turn it and bring it in, which is a bit weird. Why they couldn't just dragged it into the kitchen door, because it's quite a small hallway. They dragged it in. They could have dragged it in that way and then reversed it, but they did it the awkward way. It came as two different boxes: the box for the main screen, the box for the and the box for the stand. And yeah, he just brought it in. He said, "This is it." Signed for it and left, and I had to unbox everything, figure it all out, and it took us quite a while. There was two of us, and this TV is very, very heavy, by the way. I cannot even bring the telly forward just to put in any inputs on the back of the TV without the TV stand having a crackling sound. So this TV stand is not suitable for this TV, so I think I will have to get a new TV stand soon. If you have a glass TV stand, I wouldn't recommend it. I think it will be too heavy. You need a wooden TV stand. It's just that my TV stand, as you can see, isn't the thickest piece of wood, and I don't know if you guys can, I don't know if it's because this isn't shut or not, but if you guys can see it in the videos or not, please let me know. Does it look like it's bowing or not? Or if the tinsel's in the way, let me know and I'll do another video. showing it, and as you can see it hangs off the edge there, and it also hangs off the edge there because my TV stand is way too small for it. I would recommend having someone professionally mount it on the wall, but as I said, it is very, very heavy. So yeah, that has been my sort of opinion on Sky Glass. I hope it helps people figure out whether they want to get it or not. I do recommend it. I've not had any issues with it. If there has been people out there with faults with it, then maybe do a factory reset or something, but I've had no issues with it, and I do hope this video gets to people that say, I'll give it a go. You can all send it back if it doesn't go the way you think it will go. So other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.